Hello everybody. Okay, we're going to see if we can do a quick pinky cut crease. So I've primed already and I'm just going to go, I'm just using this palette. This one's on Beauty Bay and it's by Ace Beauty. I've already primed, done my brows, which feels weird because I haven't done it that way for a while. As I say, it's going to be quick. So I'm just tapping the brush on rather than kind of just swiping it around. I find that when you're stamping the colour on, it goes on better, more pigmented when you stamp it rather than when you swipe it. Obviously, once you get to where you want to be with your colour, you can then start blending it. But just at the starting point, it's best to just tap it on. It took me a while. And again, a lot of it was kind of trial and error, different palettes. Obviously you'll find that certain palettes, if you are like me and you have a few, certain palettes will be more pigmented anyway than others. But I find that I stick to the ones that I like, I stick to the ones that I love, the ones that I know work in a certain way. So I haven't used this one for quite some time. And to be honest, I don't think there's anything wrong with this one. It's just, it's not one of my faves because I've got the ones that have the colours that I like. I don't tend to wear a lot of pink on its own. Let's see where we get up to with this one then. And what I'm going to see about doing is just deepening that crease as well. Obviously, because at the moment it's just one colour, so I need a different brush for that. And you've got, oh, let's use this one. It's like a maroony brown, like a maroony pink red. And again, just stamping it on a little bit further down towards my natural crease. I must admit that I do love how everything is personal preference. Because I have hooded eyes, I always want to make sure that my makeup is visible with my eyes open. So I tend to wear my eye makeup quite high. And I know that not everybody will want to do that, but it's nice because you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just going to go back in with that original pink and bring this eye up a bit further. A little bit more brush. I'm just going to go back in with that darker colour. Okay, I'm going to get some eyeshadow base on the back of my hand. So you can use concealer, but I found that the best for my eyes, because they're hooded, that they do inevitably crease. I haven't got the youngest of eyes, so I find that this works, and I just go with it. So I go with what I feel works the best. Okay, so for your cut crease, as long as you've got a flat, it's usually a flat brush, and and you can use concealer brushes, you can use anything you want. You will get more precision with a brush than you would with a beauty blender, but I would highly recommend you just explore, have a good, have a good play, see what works. See what works for you, see what what doesn't. Because until you have a play, you're not going to know. And there are some times where I will start to use one brush and change my mind because I don't like how it's applying. A good but slightly gross tip. This is obviously a completely clean brush, but for cut creases, I know a few people that actually use brushes that have product on them, because what you can do is kind of pinch the end so that they are 100% completely flat. So again, this is a little tip. You can do with it as you wish. And then it into the other eye. I'd never really have that option because the makeup that I wear is so colourful, and I change the colours kind of pretty much every day. I wash my brushes every day, so unfortunately I haven't got the option of using the same brush to cut crease one day after the next. So I don't know from personal experience if it's any good, but I have heard that tip quite a few times. Okay, back in with the palette, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to take those same brushes, for the one I've used the darker shade on, I think this is probably my favourite part. I could probably spend an entire day just on this part, just on this section. So I always angle the outer corner in. I don't think I really know why I do it, I just do. I'm going to go back in with that pink. So again, I've just stamped it, and stamped the brush into the pan. You have to find, with palettes like these, they have lots of complementary colours. So you really can't go too wrong. The rule of thumb that I like to use is darkest outer corner into lightest. So I've already spotted that there is like a peachy shade. So I dare say that the peachy colour will be next. Carnation colour, it's gorgeous. So you just have to be a little bit more gentle the closer you get to the cut crease, and I am barely pressing down on my eyelid. You'll want to do this kind of even more so with a concealer if you're using concealer for a base, because you don't want it to kind of move around. You don't want to kind of unsettle the concealer. So you have to be kind of super gentle. last colour. Oh, I'm going to go for a sparkly. With a sparkly one, just going to overlap a smidge. And there you go. Now I'll go and put my eyeliner and lashes on, and then I'll come back for underneath the eye. See you in a sec. Okay, so while the glue is 100% drying on those, because we know I'm impatient and I like to wait, what I'm going to do is just quickly go in with the darkest colour on the outer corner. That's that burgundy kind of maroony. Then we're going to go in with the pink. And then peachy. Inner. And I shall add just a smidgen just to brighten my eyes up, and that's it. Pinky cut crease done. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what colours you would use. It's always useful for market research. Just to figure out what colours everybody likes more. I tend to stick to purples, so pink is always a bit of a treat for me. Right, I will see you all soon. See you later. Bye.